International Cooperation Agency, KOICA, through its Girls STEM by KOICA project in Ghana has resulted in evident significant changes in the teaching and learning of science and mathematics in 400 basic schools in the country. Hitherto this timely intervention, the teaching and learning of the two subjects, math and science, have long been perceived as the most difficult areas for teachers to teach and learners to learn. The lack of appropriate teaching learning resources leading to abstract teaching and the less practical approach to the teaching of these subjects deter learners, especially girls, from involving and pursuing science and math to higher levels. The Strategic Teaching Learning Circle TLC component of the Girls STEM by KOICA project is equipping teachers with efficient skills and methodologies of teaching practical science and mathematics in their classrooms.
The PLC that we've been doing, it has helped the teachers to be able to learn and go and teach the children what maths and science really is, because they were having challenges with some topics. They were not able to teach it, they were jumping those topics. But because of the PLC and the TLC, they meet, discuss the challenging topics and go back and teach. And I think that's really helped them a lot.
Evans Odoi is a science teacher with over 10 years teaching experience. Until the introduction of the KOICA TLC, he faced challenges in effectively teaching basic topics to his learners.
Previously, I had challenge with the teaching of some of the topics, like basic electronics, chemical compounds, and others. But through synergy and the collaboration during KOICA activities, which I involved myself so much, I've gained mastery over those topics, and then I've also tapped certain skills and abilities from other colleague teachers, and then helped me to teach or deliver my lessons at ease. Some challenging topics which I seem to be difficult for me to teach. After gaining the knowledge, I decided to make them practical, and that is where and why you saw me using the first 20 elements game. I did it myself. And that is one practical aspect of it. And then also, I realized that going forward, there should be a lab, which I have used the apparatus which were brought or given to us from KOICA to set a small lab in my school.
Evidently, Evans Odoi has been equipped with knowledge and skills to practically teach science to his learners, especially girls, and the results have been transformative, he says.
Previously, I also had the myth that STEM-related courses were meant for boys. But after the KOICA TLC, I realized that the girls can also do it. So, in fact, that mandated me to bring the girls together. So what I did was that I organized a Sharks Club, which I brought those girls who were very interested in learning of the STEM. I started with them, then later on others joined. And through that, I built their exposure, and then they gained the interest in learning the STEM-related courses.
One daunting challenge of girls' education in many parts of Africa and Ghana is the perception that the place of a girl child is the home and not the classroom. The Girls STEM by KOICA project is working towards changing that narrative.
Now the community know the importance of girls' education, because the girls went out to educate the community. So they are now pushing their children to go to school. On the part of the teachers, they've learned teamwork. They've learned new methods of teaching, new pedagogical skills and new methodology in teaching. Now they have extra patience for the child. They are trying to pull everybody along. They don't want to leave any child behind. Then they are teaching them hands-on, practical things to do. Now with the girls, they are now very assertive. they love the subject, maths and science. They are no longer scared about maths and science.
Over the years, the myth has been science is for boys and not girls. A very proud science teacher, Evans Odoi, is putting in much effort to break this myth in his school and indeed to leave no one behind.
My girls are built up, and I have seen that I have gained, or they and my school have gained impact.
Albeit the Girls STEM by KOICA project reaches endline in 2024, the beneficiaries are hopeful that this impact-driven project will be extended for a more sustainable development in teaching and learning STEM in the beneficiary project areas.
KOICA has really helped us, and the little money that they've given us, we've been able to work with it. And when you go to the schools, you see that they are working with the money that you've given them. So I'll say thank you, and KOICA shouldn't fold up next year. We should extend it.
Abuakwa STEM education. KOICA girls.
We are special.
A girl today. A girl today. A girl today.